But yeah, they boys got it done. Vandy,
Damn,
King. My bad. Y'all was handling bad. It looked like y'all was.
Y'all were handling business.
Looked like y'all were putting Bill to ass for a second.
The fact that we went overtime is a win for us because we just fired our head coach.
Yeah.
But also, this is the most points we have scored in a
long time.
Y'all was putting up some points now.
Right.
For sure.
And I didn't realize how good number 8 Coleman was at receiver, but I don't understand how Hugh Freeze wasn't
What you
getting him the
mean? Faye been talking about bro since last year.
But I'm saying, how have y'all not been getting this man the ball?
I mean, King, y'all had y'all best running back lead the team.
Yeah.
And we still ain't getting this man the ball.
Y'all like
the touchdown catch,
he was
insane.
Going crazy. He was going nuts.
This is crazy.
Just throw it up to him.
One hand.
I
say this the one hand.
Yeah,
bro. Like the ball went through the DB. How did he went through?
And I only lean my left hand. I don't lean my right hand.
That's great. That's great concentration right there.
Oh, that's Indy. That's Indy right there.
What are we talking about?
Right.
And then the 2-point conversion the next play. I mean, 2-point conversion was great too, but that's just getting lost. The touchdown was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but why was it like again? This wasn't happening earlier throughout the season.
Yeah, yes. I mean that's
so Hugh Freeze clearly was the problem.
Soon as we get inside that 20-yard line.
I mean, even before then, I'm looking for him every time.
No, yeah. But we get in that red zone.
I'm scheming to get him open.
We get in the red zone. Honestly, like you said, anywhere on the field for real. I don't understand.
Tigers what?
It was the Tigers' best passing game and rushing performance in SEC play this year. Their best offensive EPA in a game since 2014. Most first downs since 2002.
2002.
And a career day for
2002.
Coleman and Singleton Jr.
That team was going crazy.
Most first downs in 2002 is crazy.
2002. That was before I got there.
That's nuts.
So Mr. Hatback one day either.
No.
Sir Cam
they did something y'all ain't even did, King. That's crazy.
I was a senior in high school in 2002.
That's crazy, boy.
That's crazy.
I'm saying so why, but I'm saying like it took Where has this been?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Started a different quarterback, like played great, took a really good team to overtime.
But I say y'all jumped out early too.
Who y'all OC?
Nix,
Derek Nix is the OC. He was the OC before. In name, Hugh Freeze was calling the
play exactly.
But he
so
now got the opportunity to run the offense.
I mean, that's clearly the same shit. Same shit. Like how you
understood.
I just don't like, bro. At some point, bro, you gotta get your old ass out the way, bro, and let the team flourish.
Mm-hmm. Get your best players the ball. Find a way to put your best players in position, do what they do best.
I feel like
it's not hard.
It's like sports, basketball, whatever. Like get your best player in the ball.
How do you not do that?
There is no way.
It's just sports.
Yes and no.
Like, what agenda are you trying to max out on the way you not getting your best players the ball, and it don't even look like you trying to get it to them?
One big problem that coaches have, and this just comes from they've been on both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One problem that coaches have is they try to show how they are too smart.
They be
know what I'm
themselves.
saying?
Right.
I think y'all might have talked about this on one of y'all other shows about being too complex, just keeping it simple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When we was talking about Joe Flacco and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, keeping it simple, you know what I mean, is something that I think should be done so they can play fast.
Right.
You feel me? But when you out there, you in twins, X flip-flop, Z-wing the twins, Z-jet, X counter-jet, running back shift, twins. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Doing too much.
Like Sweet in the chair playing the guitar. You know what I'm saying? JC on the back door on the smoker with some ribs on. King over there with chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like just
doing too much.
Doing too much.
Right.
Doing too much.
I got a question for you, Marty and King, as offensive players. So there have been reports of Hugh Freeze, as he was calling the plays during the games, but there would be, I guess, points in games where he was calling plays that were not repped in practice or installed in the game plan for that week. What, as offensive players, how much trouble is that putting the personnel in when it comes to in the game if you haven't practiced the play or anything like that?
It depends on what. All right, so for instance, if it's Ryan, that shit don't matter nothing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a pass, I would say it don't matter, but we have checks that's involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that would probably the only thing that would come up is if they probably didn't have a check scenario for what was going on at the time where the plays was called that wasn't repped in practice. Or he was cut off by the head man a million times with trying to get it done or trying to get it enforced in practice and it wasn't, and he had a chance. He said, fuck it. Run it. Y'all know what it is. We've been talking about this in meetings.
But he is the head man.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my fault. I thought I heard the OC.
No. He was the one. The head coach.
Freeze was.
He was calling the plays. He's the head coach that called the plays.
Right.
So I'll say to this Faye, like, if it's a run, I mean, it is what it is. But if it's a play that you maybe have run in a game or a week before that you didn't call, it might not necessarily be on the call sheet, but it's a play you have run before, maybe in practice a week before. Or a game before, that does happen.
Right.
It might not necessarily be in the, like, you might not have repped it at practice that week, or it's on the call sheet, but it's a play that you've run.
Right. It's not something completely new.
Something completely foreign.
Right.
Like, if he's calling completely foreign play, like brand new plays that they ain't never heard of.
Right. No, that's outrageous.
That's crazy.
Because on the defensive side, we've had that happen to where it's like you said, it was in the game plan last week or maybe 2 weeks ago.
And we didn't run it. You didn't get a chance to run it.
We didn't use it in the game, but we still know it's in. And it's like, oh, well, it's perfect for this situation. Yeah. He call it, okay, well, shit.
That happens.
Right.
That happens a lot. That happens to more people know.
Think.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a great question, though, Faye.
No, yeah, hell yeah, Faye. Okay, he on his reporter shit.
What do you think about this right here real quick? Just going back to this game, King. So on the last play, it was Vandy's possession. It was in the fourth. And it was like a 4th and short, and they decided to go for it with Pavia. After Pavia just ran for 2. I was like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought this right here was gonna cost them the game. I was like, take the points.
They should have. Right, take the points. I was gonna say, what's our motto?
Take the points.
But if you look at this play,
it's not a good. That's not their best play.
That's not a good play.
That's not their best play for that.
Like, you can say he should have gave it to the running back, but somebody like that's not.
He getting hit, but he getting hit by a first.
I watched them run better plays than that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
After being at the LSU game and then watching this game, the majority of this game, they could have run a better play than this. Yeah, that was a terrible play call. I mean, if you're gonna go for it in that situation, they have to run a better play.
Right. Yeah, I just feel like
they really trusted their O-line.
Yeah, but it wasn't. But it's not. They had never lined up like it's not the right. That wasn't the right play for them to run. Mm-hmm. That's not the play they were getting yards on throughout the entire game.
Yeah,
it wasn't that kind of run.
He said,
"Yeah, I'm just telling you."
I mean, no, he right. You can't.
I'm just telling right. See, he was getting yards, but that was the type of play they did that on. So I mean, I'm not against the call.
The play prior to that and the play he actually ran it twice prior to this, and
almost ran a first down.
Yeah, I almost got the extra first down. I just feel like right there, if I'm Auburn, I'm thinking in my head, okay. He's going to run.
He's
going to run the ball again.
My first thought is he's going to get the ball.
Yes. He's going to get the ball. But
so offensively, you know that they know that. So why you scared of something
like it?
He trusted his old line. He trusted. At the end of the day, as a coach, I'm going to trust execution over anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if you know it's coming. If I can beat, you know what I'm saying? Because I can control the snap count. Can I?
Yeah.
I can slow your ass down or I can speed you up. You feel me?
Who's that right there? The tight end was that receive on the outside.
Tight end or
one of them just
you gotta be quick.
Just terrible.
Quick.
Now, even if he would have handed the ball off, that still would have been an arm. That wouldn't have been an arm tackle. That wouldn't have been a tackle. I don't think so. I think he would have been able to get in there. But once you get in there,
it's too niggas.
Right. You don't know if you're going to be able to push for them extra yards that.
Yeah.
And it was a long one. But anyway, I mean, for Vandy, they still find out a way to win at the end.
Take the points.
Take the points, though. You got to take the points.
It should have cost them the game. We did, but we went down to the same thing. We didn't even attempt to kick the field goal, a long field goal at the end of the game.
Y'all
Is
just
the coaches beefing?
Huh?
Is the coaches beefing?
Why you say that?
Because there's a lot of ballsy shit going on.
Oh,
yeah. It's like
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going for it. Fuck you.
It's just this new age football. They got these new age coaches, bro. This shit could get up in the air at any point in time.
They're not scared to punt no more.
They don't get
get this field goal and we going for it.
They don't give
I ain't gonna lie. It's be too much running with the Qs, but hey, they tight ends that can throw now. You know what I'm saying?
It is a lot of that. That is what's ruling college football right now. If you got a mobile
wide
quarterback, you know what I'm saying? And Pavia, not for nothing, he was out there throwing the
He
damn
was doing
thing.
both.
He was
Pavia
doing
had a
both.
game
But
again. He had a game again.
You to be successful in college football, your quarterback has to be able
had
to
4
move.
passing TDs.
Nowadays, yeah.
He has to be able to move. Career high passing game, 4 TDs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, 4 TDs total.
TDs.
370s
He had a
and 3
game, bro.
touchdowns.
He ran for one.
No interception.
He threw for 3, ran for 1.
Right. Had a great
Productive.
game. Absolutely.
Great game. I mean, it was a great game overall.
It was.
Like,
Right.
defense was...
Check him out now.
oh,
I don't know.
I mean,
You're going a little bit too far, there, big fella.
He said, you going
I don't think he
Listen,
went.
listen,
I don't think he
in the
went too
conversation.
far, but he in the
Yeah,
conversation.
he's in the conversation.